Hi Chad, welcome back to a new stream. I really apologize that I haven't been streaming as much as I promised that I would. I've been having no excuses, honestly. I don't even remember the days going by and just like passing so quick. I only have an hour to stream, a little bit less than an hour, I'm so sorry about that, but I wasn't originally gonna stream either way today because it's like I only have an hour. But then someone sent me like a little message. It's not one of you guys, not someone who knows I'm streaming, but and that message actually was the reason why I decided to stream today, because they said that I could do it. That I got this. um, I like said to them that I'm really happy that. How do you explain that? You know, the Icelandics are out that at the bazaar, so we might change our rule that we originally had that we're only supposed to go to Dino Valley for it. We just have to reach level 14 and then we can actually get an Icelandic from the bazaar. We don't have to go to Epona for it. And I was thinking about it for like a couple days about that for like our challenge and stuff, and I was like, that's maybe a little bit unfair since our original rule was that we're supposed to buy it after meeting Nick. But then again, it's supposed to be a challenge in itself, going only on Icelandic, so if we can do it faster, then that means that we can do better at our challenge. And not only that, he does have to be level 15 if we can try and do that. Because he's getting closer to level 15, just not perfect. We might have to use our potions. Like, to increase it further, or we might have to do some like really big training sessions. But they all say just like an invite to dance party things. I skipped the lady, didn't I? Wait, is she also getting an invitation? Aww. Oh. Oh. Poor lady. Yeah, you can see I've not been playing at all. Just like promised. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's not that I didn't want to play SSO. It was just... I've been a bit tired. Like, very tired. Which may sound like an excuse, but it's just like really true. I've been working a lot. Like, a lot longer hours. And on Monday, I had like a school meeting. So I had to go to school and like introduce myself and then like hope to get accepted. I did in fact get accepted, so we're gonna keep studying, which is actually great because I was kind of worried about it because you never know. They can decline me in my country though, because like I know in some countries you can get declined for a school. That's not how it works in my country. They can, however, tell you that it's probably not the best fit for you, the school. Like, discourage you to join their school. Yeah, they're allowed to do that, but they're not allowed to say that you're not allowed to join unless you do it after 1 April. Because after 1 April you will get declined. Or you can get declined, I'm sorry. That's not really the way to speak it, say it, or whatever. So, I actually 9th, yeah, 28th of February, I think I applied, just like a day before April 1. I just didn't really want to. I can't believe that I wasn't allowed to invite Mrs. Holtzwood. I would really like to invite her. Yep, I can go to Barney after this. Good morning. Yeah, cause like for some people it's morning, for some it's evening, whatever it is. No one really cares that I'm not from America. It's like, why would they? Let's go. Oh, that's not. It doesn't really look like party decor, to be honest. I think she may have gotten the wrong box of decor. Cause this doesn't look like fairy lights either. Oh, what? Just one more, I guess. I don't think she meant to order Halloween decoration. Oh no, she meant to do it. Okay. That's interesting. I love how the candles are like an updated UI, but the rest isn't. You know, also I was thinking about it. What if I make like a documentary about my input about what's wrong with SSO and what is good about SSO? But I was wondering if you guys would be interested in me documenting that. It would be a bit different than how others say it. I'll... Oh gosh. I have a time limit for this too. So basically, I watched like a documentary yesterday and I actually agree with a lot of things that she said, but I also have like different inputs of what I think is different from what her input is. I personally think that yes, even though everything has changed and a lot of things personally can still find a lot of joy in this game and still get a lot of lovely ideas out of it. I would like to combine a lot of the ideas that other people said that were wrong with SSO, but also add like my own input in it. Like, I personally think that SSO is a bit too hungry for money and just keeps releasing horses because that's what brings them money. And I'm not saying that anyone should ever stop buying star coins because you buy things in the game that you love. But if they would like more people to buy, like, if they would like more people to buy things in their game, it is better to make the story good again. Because when you make the story like better, then people will be like, I want to buy horses again. Because then the game doesn't feel so soul-like. Right now it just feels a bit too like, I'm training my horse. And it's level 15. Then what do I do after it's level 15? I don't do anything because there's nothing to do. See what I mean? Oh wait, this is actually me. I'm not even kidding. This is honestly me in IRL. Like, I used to have friends who would ask me to like help after like the party was done or something like that. And now recently I've started to not do that anymore. It's like they didn't ask me because they liked me as a person. They asked me because I knew I would do it. And I really don't mind helping others when it's like when they're like actual friends, but those people weren't really friends, so don't be a pushover like me. See, like, that's nice of Lorena giving me a little present and thanking me for my help. I actually had friends who didn't even thank me. They would just be like, "Can you do this for me?" And like, not even a nice tone, just like, "Can you do this?" In more like, "You have to do this." And now lately I also like got a new colleague who does the same. Like, I don't see her as a friend. And I said like, "No, I won't do it for you." And honestly, when you say no sometimes, like, it's really nice to say no sometimes. Yes, let's go because we need the levels if we can. But yeah, it's just like really I guess some other things that I noticed about SSO that changed a lot is the buses. You no longer have to wait for a bus. So like unlike them giving you more sorry. I would have liked it if they returned the buses and then like maybe at max reduce the time that you have to wait for a bus. I would also love it if you could have more locations that but like the boats go to, like Epona. It would be really nice. I get that it's not all possible, but it would help us with our challenge. I know they won't like listen, but it's just advice. Yeah. So I kind of feel like we're a pushover. Our character. Because they keep asking things of us and we're like, yeah, sure. Like, we don't even get paid per se. Not saying that you shouldn't help someone out if you want to. Definitely do it. Um, yeah, one of the things that I really don't really love about SSO anymore is just the errand quest. I've always hated the errand quests because they're so annoying. Like, in I know that I bring up Genshin a lot because that's just a really good story game, and this is still a multi-millionaire company. They still earn millions, like, a year. So that's why I'm saying I'm like expecting something from them, at least the bare minimum. I'll go to combat soon, don't worry. I'm skipping him for a second so that I can complete this quest and not get overwhelmed by all the quests that I'm doing. But that actually brings me to another point that I really got frustrated with. It's the amount of quests you get at an early level. It's too much. Like, just give me a look at this map, okay? We have 3 quests over there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 quests. Just in general. And you may say like, oh, that's not a lot, Angel. That's like a decent amount. I don't think you're not getting it at all then. Because if you class all those quests, like you go to all those locations, then they're gonna give you like so many more quests that you can do when you do those. I am a Bobcat apparently now. And now we have another Bobcat quest probably. See what I mean? So we finished the Bobcat quest and then we got another Bobcat quest and then we got another one. I mean, I do admit she does look pretty. But I don't mind growing horses. If I could do this every day, IRL, I would be so happy. Oh, I don't think that was supposed to happen. Oh, it's bugged. Oh, it's very bugged. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. Wait, why does it say that? Did he not get water? No, he did. Interesting. It's only 50. No, like you said you're gonna put in a good word for me. But you only did 50 XP, so... No, but like, I miss Reputation Quest too. Like, Reputation Quest make a game. Oh shit. I gotta get off my horse. Let me get off. Okay, let's go. But basically, I just feel like it's too much quest, and if you add some reputation quest, then it won't feel as much. And don't get me wrong, when I say reputation quests, I don't mean those like the soul quests. I think we all know like the North Swedish horse that you get, like the rune horse. Oh shit. Um yeah, so my issue with it currently is that you just get to play the whole game, and everyone is like, I heard about you, and can you just like do this favor for me, and then you do that favor, and then you slowly like you're still a stranger to them. Check them. Like, why would they ask me to help them do something if they don't even know me? Like something really personal, like they're sharing too much. Like, I'm not saying that sharing is a bad thing. I'm just saying that the way they're doing certain things is a bit weird. Like, Avalon doesn't even know me, and now he's like, can you do this for me? I would prefer it if I would, like, build up some reputation with the Keepers of Aidin. Like, build up some reputation with them, and, like, I keep helping Farah, let's say, and then Farah recommends me to Avalon, and Avalon is like, hey, I went in this issue and I was wondering if you could help me with it, and that would make sense to me. Because then it's not like I'm a random weirdo. Then I'm like a person that got recommended by another person that I'm not saying that Farah and him are close, I'm just saying like, just in case that that's the case, that they're close or not. Then I can like make sense out of it. Hello. So I'm still like very tired, like I said, but I'm still streaming, and I really do want to stream today because I have to stream. We have to stream sometime this week because we can't just keep ignoring the stream. But basically, it's just another thing that I really love about this game is the storyline. Is some people are complaining about it that the story is really bad, but I actually like the story. She is like annoying. Because we just had to get like a simple code for it. This is dragging on too long. I've already been busy for it for 3 days, and 2 days of those days are just me collecting more and more for him. But what can I do for this lady? If it's fair growth, then I'm willing to go. Oh, so I have to go to Abby. But I'm not going to Abby, so that's too bad. Hey, that sounds so rude. But we're going to Barney. Then we're going to the... No, we don't want to go. Oh, we can go there, but I don't want to go there yet. I think I'm gonna go to Fieldhill first and then the other place. Oh. They've been growing fast, yes. Oh shoot. I didn't notice that one. So like this is also like a very fun quest in my opinion. I like this quest. Like I don't want to be just negative, because if you keep being negative about a game, then it's never gonna be good enough in your eyes. Like the same if we say like that everything is bad about this game because we don't like how it looks, then it's never gonna become a good game in your eyes. And honestly, if you enjoy this game, then enjoy it. No one can stop you from liking something, and no one can stop you from hating it. It's okay if you don't like a game anymore because of certain graphics or certain things change. That's okay. But what doesn't give it the right is to expect it to go back to its old ways. It's growing and it's an old game. Like, I know that people are saying that they want the old graphics back, and I know why they're saying it. I know a lot of people said like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it because they're like so crusty, the graphics and stuff. But that's not the reason why they're asking for it. The old graphics gave that SSO vibe. Now it looks like a generic mobile game. Still like SSO anymore, and I totally get where people are coming from this. It feels like a totally different game. And what really bothers me personally, and I think should really get fixed, is the fact that they still haven't changed the UI of everything. Like, the minimum that they could do was change every UI of everything at once and not kind of debate on doing it fully or not. But it's really hard to see. Like, I really love this game and I still really do. It's just, it got boring on my main account because I had nothing to do anymore. I keep people from playing. You should make it like an engaging gameplay. Like always. And I think people are missing that like engagement gameplay. Well, I don't want to go there first. No, I'm gonna go through that and then go back. Yeah. Let's do that first. Because we're running out of time already. Oh no, don't cross the bridge. No, we can cross the bridge. Just not that bridge. Yeah. Um. how about I give you guys some little bit of advice? If you feel like SSO isn't your game anymore, but you want it to feel like your game anymore, go back to the time that you used to love SSO, okay? Think about what you loved about the game. Like, remember that. And once you've done that, implement that as a gameplay rule. Like, let's say you really loved how you weren't allowed to jump. Back when you were a non-star rider, then don't jump. Like, completely say to yourself, I'm not allowed to press spacebar. And you may think like this is such a stupid rule, what are you meaning, Angel? But it really helps. Possibility to create what you're missing without relying on developers to fix it. Like, I know it sounds so like weird and stuff, but that's how I came up with this challenge. I was looking at what did I really love about the game and what really made me come back and be like, I love that about the old game. Oh. And that's what I recommend doing, just find that little piece of joy. Because let's be honest, and I want to be saying this, but as a person who is currently studying business and thinks about it, well, like not currently, but I've done some research in it, I can tell you that anyone working in like a business they don't care about what you think, they care about how much money comes in. The more money, the better. And the less work, the better. Like, if they can survive without putting in any effort and get like plenty of money, then they're gonna be fine. But as soon as they stop getting money, they're gonna wonder what's going on, what's going wrong, and then they'll put in the effort to fix what's wrong, like why people aren't spending money anymore. So they've noticed that people spend money on horses a lot, and then on horses tech, like new tech that comes out. So what they do is they release a new horse every month or like every 2 weeks. And then you'll be like, I don't want to be left out, so you buy that horse. But you can't buy the horse, so you buy star coins. And then every time you keep buying star coins, and then you're like, wait, I don't want to buy star coins normally, so I'm gonna wait a couple of weeks. Then you wait a couple of weeks, and then you buy that horse. Like that one horse that you really liked. You also really like that, but you don't want to be waiting 2 months for that new horse. I should like 2 months and a week. No, 2 months and 2 weeks. Yeah. You don't want to be waiting that long, so you decide to spend money on it, and then SSO conveniently drops like a double star coins weekend. And then you're like, let me go ahead and buy that. So you buy that. See what I'm getting at? So yeah, but it's like basically what keeps happening is people will spend money because they really like a horse and they'll buy the horse and the horse is really cute, and then as soon as you spend the money to buy the horse, that new one comes out, and then you're like, I really want to get it. How do I stop buying star coins if I don't want to anymore? You can't. You literally can't. Your whole system is devised on a way that you keep spending money. Like, you can't just be like, I'm gonna stop spending money. Like, I tried. I've said to myself, I'm gonna buy 10,000 star coins then, and like get it on double star coins, and I'm not gonna spend all, and I'm gonna like spend all of it, because personally, if I buy star coins, I'm not gonna keep saving it to keep my balance high. I used to be like, if I have 10,000 star coins, then I want to buy the horses that I really like, and I want to buy them all. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's literally nothing wrong with spending money that you earned or money that you get from your pocket money. It doesn't matter. It's okay to like wanting to spend that money. I'm not mad. Like, no one should be mad at you for doing that. You have the money and you have the right to spend it. So, I may not be the best at explaining everything, but I hope that makes sense in a way. See, but everyone is also just... No, it's just like that. The issue with the game is actually the game itself. It used to feel like an RPG, or whatever you call it. And now it feels a little bit dry and empty. And just filled with stable, like stable runner girl. Why did Avalon want me to do though? I literally don't see his quest. Wait. Don't see it. Oh, so be it. Oh, I guess in Moorland. There's no use going. No, cause then we're gonna have to go back to Avalon. Yeah, I don't have time for that quest, so no. That's fine. I was thinking about the route, but basically it's just you can't stop spending star coins. You can't stop buying star coins because it takes so long to get like the horse that you really wanted. And let's be honest, who has the patience for that? I don't. I for sure don't have the patience to wait 2 months and 2 weeks just to buy one horse. I am also a person who would love to spend star coins. Love to buy even star coins. I would like do it daily. And the thing is, like, you may be like, oh, I just need 100 star coins. You can't buy 100 star coins. That's like how they get you. They get you with like, honestly, I'm shocked that SSO doesn't have like a little package of something. You know, like a package of, if you buy this now, if you buy this package, you'll get like extra money, you know? There's so many games do that. They increase the value of what you get from what you buy. So the more you spend, the higher the value is. So, like, let's say League, for example, because that's one game that I have spent so much money on. If you grab League, for example, you're gonna see that League, right? If you buy like a 50 euros pack, you're gonna get like so much more value out of it because it's so much better than the others are, you know? That's how they get you. They get you with like the value of like you get more out of this, so it's worth it more. But you are only gonna spend 25 euros, like half of 50. Like, I don't fall victim to that. However, I need in League. That is true. I do tend to buy way more RP than I need. And you may ask like, Angel, why do you do that if you said you haven't fallen victim to it? That's because like I like the fact that I don't have to buy LP for a bit then again, because then I can spend it for a month for like the battle pass, because I do buy every battle pass. And at some points I'm like, why do I keep buying the battle passes, especially if I don't like the skins in it? I honestly just for the gambles, I'll be real. Like, I don't fully like gambling. I'll be real with you, that result. I don't like spending money to gamble. So I've done it in the past. I've spent like 200 euros in one game and then 200 in another game just to gamble for a skin. And at first it's like, that's fine, you know, it's just 200 euros. Nah, actually that's a lot of money, let's be honest. But, and you may ask me like, are you happy with the skin that you got for the amount of money that you spent? No, honestly, no. It was just like the adrenaline of getting a skin. Horses are basically skins. I'm not kidding. These little creatures right here in front of me, they're basically skins. They're like an extra item that you can get in your game, but they shouldn't be the drive of the game. A skin is always supposed to be like an add-on. Like, it was never supposed to be fully your game skin. Like, let's take Fortnite for example. Fortnite mostly gets its money from emotes and skins, you know. But their game isn't. Oh, sorry, the game isn't very buggy now, is it? See what I'm getting at? It's if your game isn't in the right state, then you shouldn't keep releasing them. Like, SSO keeps releasing skins and skins and skins and maybe the down guy can stop him, yeah. So that's gonna take weeks, he said. That's just fine. But we gotta feed the horses there. Yeah, it's just they keep releasing skins. And they don't stop, and they're never gonna stop, because skins give them money. You know, like... Oh, a horse isn't supposed to eat the full cabbage, but that's fine. It's just really hard to explain this. Like, give me a second to explain it. So it's just like, imagine a game, you know, and they're like supposed to be like a magic kind of like roleplay game, where you also like you get plenty of. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a way that I can say this in the right way. Okay, let's say you have like a magic roleplay game that is full of story, and the story is their main selling point. You know, like the story plus the roleplay factor is their main selling point. It's a multiplayer online game, and you can play with others, and it's like super fun to play. And then some update every month. Like, I'm just saying every month for just, in this case, of a reference. Even though we both know that it's not every month, it's every week. And they keep releasing things, but they don't release stories anymore. So there's like hardly anything to play in the game, and all you keep getting is skins. So... let's imagine that's your whole game. Your whole game that was supposed to be about storylines is now full of skins. Like, they don't release the things that you used to enjoy anymore. They just release skins and skins and skins. That's my input of it. It's just they keep like trying to save a broken game. They don't do bug fixes that often, and there are so many bugs in the game, but they don't care enough. Because all they care is about how much money are you willing to spend on the new skin. So, like I said, I'm not saying that you should stop spending money in this game, because it's not gonna work. Like, just you stopping the money isn't gonna make them better. Okay. It's not gonna make them feel better. Like, it's just not gonna fix anything if you keep buying the skins. Although I do have to admit that they did add some quests, and some of the quests are actually really fun. I do have to admit that, and I do like that we have the Dartmoor pony thing reputation. You can just get like a Dartmoor. But personally, on my main account, I didn't have this issue at all. You mean so like how? What do you mean, Angel? Well, actually, I already done all the reputation quests, like almost all that there are like possibly to be, and I just got the Dartmoor so quickly. I don't even remember having one. Like, I'm pretty sure that I have one on my main. No, it's not the Dartmoor. I meant the Welsh pony. Sorry. I think right, Welsh ponies. Well, I don't know. Like, I love how it's a reputation. I wish we had more reputation horses, because then it doesn't feel like just like a skin. It feels like an exclusive skin that you can only get if you have like extra reputation with that person. Not saying all skins should be like that, because that's gonna be very annoying. But I would like it if the bazaar horses had like 2 levels lower, so that people at level 12 can still buy them. Sorry, 1 second. And I would like it if you had to build like a certain reputation with them, and then you can buy certain horses. And you mean so like, Angel, what do you mean with that? What I mean with that, that will give them even more money. Like, I know I'm talking about money and money, money, money. Because then people will want the horse that you can only get if you had like ice things. So let's say we do it for this case, like the bazaar happens. And then if you buy one horse from the bazaar, you build a reputation with him slowly and slowly. And like the more horses you buy from him, the more reputation you get from him. But then I would say like just buy horses. I feel like they should add like a little bit of a free-to-play feature that allows you to like build it up with him asking like, hey, can you feed my horses? Can you ride my horses? Like something like that. And then you get like a small bit of reputation from that. And then, but mostly it's just you buying his horses, and he'll be like, okay, you build more reputation with me. So that doesn't know, but basically it's just oh, speaking, it's hard. It's just a million skins that you get, like just no the bazaar. Yeah, we were talking about the bazaar. It just I love the bazaar. I love the idea of the bazaar, and I love how it's a discounting. Like, you get more cheaper horses. But I feel like it should be earned in a way. Like, I don't feel like we should be able to buy a new, like, discounted skin. I feel like we should earn the discounted skin. Chat, I do have an issue. Slightly getting to the point where I have to leave. So We have not been able to level up in an hour, which is fine. A little bit sad, but it's fine. Let's try and do that. If you can, because those quests were not fun. But yeah, I feel like right now the game became too much. Like too much easy peasy. It's the same with people are saying about League. People are really mad that W League, and honestly I can't blame them. Because League was fun because it's a hard game and people can just easily master it. But they want to make it very beginner friendly. But because they want to make it beginner friendly, they remove the key feature that made the game the game. It's the same if you get like a soul-like game and you give it only a hard feature, you know, and then people are complaining that the game is too hard. So what you do is you add like an easy feature. And then those people will beat it on the hard level will be like, what the heck is this? It was supposed to be only a hard game. And then you lose those hardcore players and you only gain those new players. But you may say like, oh, but you're still getting new players. It's not the same. It's really bad to do that in a way. It was only supposed to be gone for a minute. So I've been rambling for so long. I apologize. I was supposed to keep this channel like very friendly, but then again, I really love people with address issues like these. It's just better if you address it. I personally love the new mouse. That's one thing I really love. Yeah, I was planning to go there either way, so... Oh gosh. I'm sorry, I'm stressing for the time. So I remember how people were begging to be able to have like a horse card. Can we add that SSO? Can we add like horse cards that we can drive? And then go max like a little soft canter? Just like add it to certain horses and only certain can drive the cart like a mule. It would be nice if we could have that added. Okay, yeah, the thing is we have to press every quest that we have.